start off with synthetics. First and foremost, they're lighter. They're inexpensive. They're very resilient to atmospheric conditions. Whereas this is a very plain piece of walnut, but it's American black walnut. It's warm to the touch. You pick it up, you feel like you've got a piece of fine-made craftsmanship in your hands. This is hollow, hard, basically plastic, for lack of better words. But what makes this so popular today is the fact that if you go to Alaska, let's say you live in South Carolina, it's hot, humid, dry, dry air, or humid air rather, hot, sticky. Your gun stock's going to absorb that just like any other piece of wood. It's going to swell, warp, contort, what have you. You get to Alaska where it's cold and dry, and you go out to shoot, your gun may not be sighted in anymore. The amount of pressure it's put on your barrel, your receiver, any number of things could have changed. And it may not be sighted in anymore. You might miss that trophy of a lifetime. Watch any of these TV shows when they're hunting with a gun, first thing they do when they get to camps, they shoot their gun. They shoot their gun to make sure it survived the plane ride and to make sure that once it's there, the wood's like anything else. It's like any wood. Wood stocks for a gun are like any wood on the planet. If it's wet, it's going to swell. If it gets dry, it's going to pull apart. I'm with you. I like cold steel and warm wood. I don't like synthetics. They're not my thing. And you're not alone in that.
We talked about the weight.
Weight, yeah. This is going to be an injection molded, glass impregnated nylon, high grade plastic. This is solid walnut.
In all its sexiness.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is high grade walnut, but it's thick, it's hard. The reason it's good walnut is because it is thick, it is dense, so it is heavy. You pick up this stock, it weighs about 1.5 pounds. You pick up this stock, it's about 2.5, 3 pounds. So you get a lot of weight reduction just in the stock without having to sacrifice barrel length or sights or scope. Plain Jane 700 synthetic, retail at most gun shops is going to be around $500. You take a CDL or a BDL, doesn't matter which one, they're about in the same ballpark, you're starting at around $950. I couldn't tell you how many guys I talk to this time of year that are buying their kid their first hunting rifle. And that's what they do. They go out and they buy a beautiful gun. First thing they do is buy a synthetic stock for it. They give it to the kid with the synthetic stock until he's 17, 18, 19 years old. And then they put it back in the wood for him so that he'll have a nice hunting rifle on his own, but they give him time. You've got a screw here, screw here. You take these out, this comes off the bottom, all this comes out the top in one piece, and you drop it in and bolt it up.
And you don't have to touch any of the mechanics of the gun itself.
Nothing. And that's what a lot of people will do, is they'll get their child what they want, but they'll give it to them in a setup that they can handle at this time.